Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So last time when we left off, I'd run through the dungeon, and what I did was I actually went back and ran through it again because I took a look at the trade-ins for the floppies that you basically find throughout the dungeon, and they actually had a really good armband for the linebacker. So I went ahead and put Ichiban into the linebacker, and this one is much better than the original base one. So I don't have enough to actually upgrade this yet, but I did get this equipment. So much higher attack, much higher magic attack, and the linebacker just has good defense and willpower to begin with. So overall, Ichiban's looking pretty sturdy. And I was actually taking a look at some of the class progressions as well. And I figured I actually want to stay with their class progression until about level 30. Reason being is that that's when you unlock the essence abilities, which is like so in Yakuza 0, 1, and 2, the remakes, uh, like the essences is basically like when your character gets like fired up and they do like big damage. So I do remember in the last game, some of the essences were pretty interesting. So I should probably stick around with these instead of switching off of them at around level 10 or so, just to make sure that I get the other upgrades that I can possibly get for the characters. But now we're actually going to be heading over, and I'm actually going to do the Sujimon subquest, just because
Roger that. Beat it.
um, what I did between episodes was I got the Sujimon up to the level that they need to be. They don't have like max affection or anything, but they do actually have high enough stats and everything. All of them are awakened and fully evolved and all that stuff.
Pisses me off. What you looking at?
So all I gotta do is head on in.
What?
Alright, so these are Ace's stomping grounds.
Nah.
What do we know about him? Ace is the oldest one of the four. He's been a member of the Suji League since its founding. He was also a good friend and rival to Professor Morikasa. In that case, why is he with the committee? Guess we'll have to ask him that ourselves. Oh, and Ace also has a reputation of training up the Sujimon. He can whip even the weakest guy into top tier shape. Wow, wonder if he'd be willing to give me any advice. Maybe, after we beat him. That seems like how things are going. Then that's what we'll do. Alright, everyone, ready? One, two, 1, 2. Look at that. It's the first gym we've been to that actually feels like a gym. Man, it kind of takes me back, you know? What about you, Sensei? Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's right. You ran a dojo at some point, huh? Sodashi-san? Actually, it's kind of funny because some of the Sujimon that I actually have are currently back doing the sub game, I guess. It's not really a mini game. It's like its own kind of thing. Its own game, like an Animal Crossing style. And you use them to like harvest crops, or you can actually train them. Which that's what I've been doing. I've been having them train, well, some of them, making junk to help you build other stuff. So I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that they can do, and that's what I've been having them do. So it's taken a little bit of time because it's based on an actual timer, and I think the timer only goes down when you're doing like the Animal Crossing stuff. So it's like an hour to get something done. So like you have to be doing that for an hour. Kind of annoying, but I mean, it does help with the Sujimon stuff, I guess. Did I ever? I was ahead of the Sadachi Dojo. You probably heard of me, the strongest man in Kamurocho. Time to show these guys what a real dojoist can do. Okay, what's the plan? When two dojos go to war, it's traditional for them to wager their sign boards. You can't find a dojo without a sign out front very well, can you? Wait, do you even have a sign? Of course I do. Look. That's tiny. What the hell kind of signboard is this? Give me a break, my dojo went under. Besides, it's more convenient to carry around it at this size. It's like a cell phone. It's a cell sign. Anyway, let's wager this against their frankly tacky and oversized sign. I don't know if they're gonna buy this. Hey, hello. What do you want? We represent the Sadachi Dojo, and we've come to issue a challenge. If this is a place of honor, you'll risk your signboard against ours. that thing's smaller than my cell phone. Not exactly fair stakes. Wow, sounds like someone's too scared to accept. No, I'd say has a pretty good point. We accept your challenge. Master. Hold on, aren't you Ace? Good to see you again, Ichiban Kasuga. I knew you'd show up sooner or later. I've been hoping to see what Morikasa's chosen one is capable of. Then it's on. Good. Master, please allow me to go first. I'll humble this onigiri-faced runt for daring to confront you. What-faced what? How dare you say that to my friend Kasuga-san? Sadachi. Whatever. So, we take out Ace's people first, same as it ever was. Alright. Yeah, he's 10 points faster. Alright.
相手さん、いい面構えだぜ。流れを変える。しゃ、行くぞ。おめえに決めたぜ。くたばれ。
Definitely switching this guy out. Takes 10. Takes 10.
おめえに決めたぜ。行くぜ。おお。しゃ、とっておきの準備ができたぜ。みんな頼むぜ。相手さん、行くぜ。ジャストミート。 高まってくるな。よし
Nice big heal.
よっしゃ。
それ俺ナイス一撃だ。行くぜ。ジャブリア。うわっ。流れを変える。
Well, I don't have my water guy anymore, so.
くらや。いい試合なんだぜ。またな。よっしゃー。おめえら最高だったぜ。そらそら集まれ。せーの。
Alright, one down. Yeah, we won. We beat you so bad. Damn it, did I really underestimate these buffoons? Explain this. Senpai, I apologize. I let them get the better of me. Because you lack discipline. Return to your training, boy. At once. Now then. I'm the captain of our students here. Let's see if you're at my level. This will be tougher. Better take it seriously.
おめえら準備はいいか。手加減するんじゃねえぞ。筋モンバトル開戦だ。さあ楽しんでいこうぜ。
Never got much more speed.
信じてるぜ。
So let's go ahead and
流れを変える。
because I can hit
くたばれ。
both the middle guys here.
これでどうだ。
I'm gonna go ahead and switch him out for
おめえに決めたぜ。
this guy.
それ。俺。
Do a good amount of damage to everybody.
しゃ、行くぞ。 行くぜ。おお。ナイスライト。必殺技のチャンストライ。
Knock them all out.
行くぜ。おお。
And gets to go again.
おら。流れを変える。
Alright.
おめえに決めたぜ。行くぜ。おっとっと。
Of course.
よし、練習通り。しゃ、行くぞ。これでどうだ。流れを変える。
Alright, let's push you in the back because obviously you're gonna take way too much damage here and die.
ファイター撃破。
special. Despite this guy being faster, he does far less damage than what I'd like him to do. Of course, if I didn't miss my special attack, it would have been much better.
Nice! 必殺が決まったぜ。よっしゃー、おめえら最高だったぜ。
Yeah, we won. In your face. Ugh. Impressive work, I concede. That means we can finally fight Ace. Let's do it, Kasuga-san. Alright. One more battle to go. Oh, this guy definitely seems to have like a lot of fire characters. Go ahead, just throw it on a quick save here. There you are. I've been waiting. What can I say? You got some decent students. Huh, I should hope so. No half-assers allowed in this place. We have a simple credo. Win fair, lose fair, no excuses. Whatever the results may be, learn from them. Pretty good philosophy. As far as battles go, I'm on board. Let's have a fair fight. Let's. I'll show you what real strength of the Ace Dojo. Alright.
全力で行こうぜ。修行の成果を見せる時だ。行くぜおめえら。突撃。さあ、戦いの火蓋が切って落とされます。一体どんな熱いドラマを見せてくれるのか。
Alright, I'm gonna swap him out for someone that's not gonna take as much damage from the grass guy.
ここでファイターを入れ替える。消えろ。あっと、大技を打つ準備が整ったか。くたばれ、消えろ。たまらずダウン。盤面が変わりました。
Okay, so he's doing some
高まってくるな。みるみるチームが癒されていく。
but with him I can actually use specialty beam. Just hope I don't miss it this time.
最高。 大ダメージだ。 強烈な一撃が炸裂。 体勢を整えるようです。行くぜ。
Yeah, because he's gonna do double damage.
たまらず
Both ends.
盤面が変わり
I
ま
am
した。
faster now.
行くぞ。ジャストミート。試合が大きく動く。行くぜ。
Go enough for another special attack here.
ジャストミート。
And
とんでもない一撃が決まった。行くぜ。
Oh, come on.
互いのおっとここでファイターを入れ替える。おっと最後の一撃が決まった。
Alright, did manage to get him with the last guy.
よっしゃー、おめえら最高だったぜ。そらそら集まれ。せーの。マネージャーカスが素晴らしい采配でした。ファイターたちも最高の働きでしたね。
Alright, we won. Yeah, haha. You rallied very well. I salute you, Ichiban Kasuga. Huh. I can tell what Morikasa must have seen in you. Actually, I heard you used to be close to Sujimon Sensei. I mean, Professor Morikasa. My greatest rival and my best friend. He and I were there at the very start of the Suji League. We gave our youth to it, made it our home. It's irreplaceable to us. As you already know, however, things have changed since the committee came to power. Morikasa was exiled for opposing them. I'm the only founding member left in the league. Why stay? Things are so different now. Couldn't tell you. Not sure if I know myself. Just feel like I have to protect this place I used to love. If anything's still left of the old days, it'll vanish once I'm gone. That scares me, so I keep battling, keep training, and even work with this rotten committee. All the while waiting for the day that'll never come, when Morikasa marches back in and resurrects the Leagueable. Heh, it's a fool's dream, I know. A dusty old hope I can't throw away. Sad, isn't it? No, not sad at all, my old friend. Sensei. Kasuga, I thank you. That was a brilliant performance. And you've changed your ways a bit. Have you, Ace? Huh. My strategy never changes. Even if every day I get grayer, the committee's old mule.
Yeah.
That's not it. You're no mule. You're a bulwark. The lone beacon of integrity, still keeping the Suji League legitimate. If it weren't for you, they'd have long ago become a den of fixed matches and consumerism. I'm sorry for leaving you alone to hold back the tide, Ace.
Yeah.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I should have done so much more over the years, Morikasa. Battling against Kasuga made me realize something. The league we knew will never come back if I just sit here complaining. For anything to get fixed, I have to put in the work. You've been doing what you can, even Kasuga has. And he's got nothing to do with the old days. I need to do my part. Consider me an ally. Let's take back the Suju League from the committee. Make it home again. Ace. I know we can. And in order to do that, we've got to train. Wait, really? Mm-hmm. You may be feeling good after that win, but you're still not enough for Joker, much less King. However, I can help. If you want, I'll personally oversee the training of your Sujimon. Sure about this? In that case, I'll pitch in too. It'll be good to break a sweat with my old comrade-in-arms. Huh, now we're talking. This is gonna be fun. Hell yeah, that sounds great. Right, guys? I guess. I mean, it is. Is it really necessary? Huh? Not for nothing, but I ran my own dojo. I've got my own style of training, and I doubt my students would have it any differently. Right, guys? No, I'm pretty up for something new. Master Ace, Morikasa-sensei, please, make us stronger than before. We dedicate ourselves to you. We dedicate ourselves to you.
Huh?
Ugh. You ungrateful brats. Excellent. You're both officially students of our dojo. From now on, you're in my care. Alright, so maybe for a while until they return, they would be unable to do Sujimon battles or on Dantoko Island. Sure you won't join them? Damn right, I'm sure. You're talking to the Legend of Kamurocho here. I have my own style. I don't need anyone else's. Alright. We won't force you. I'll try to let you know when their training is complete. Until then, focus on battling to get your rank up. Joker isn't like me. He's crafty, underhanded. He'll win by any means necessary. Without proper precautions, he'll tear right through you.
わかった
I gotcha. I'll make sure I'm prepared for anything. I can trust these two to you. Alright, so max rank of 40. Alright.
Na.
Last chance. It's not every day you get an offer to learn from both Ace and Sujimon Sensei. Enough. A Manin has its pride. Besides, even if I don't get any stronger, those guys can carry me forward, with all their fancy training. Huh. I might even take it easy for a bit. This is great, actually. Sure, whatever works for you. Sodachi-san. Let's, do our best? Uh-huh. Let's do our best. Might have to talk a little bit more about this. So, a betrayer in our midst, is it? Hee hee hee. Won't the committee be intrigued? Party's on, boys. Hee hee.
What are you looking at?
Alright, so... Did notice this item over here. Let's see. Alright. So with that, we should actually be good to
What are you looking at?
go back over and do a little bit more.
How's it going? Aloha!
Do a little bit more of the side quests here, because we should have one more side quest to do.
Thank you!
So we got a
Hey,
いい
asshole!
調子だ。
開けてみるか
thing
や
here.
ったぜ
Maximum mittens. These mittens were adjusted in production for maximum heat resistance.
Hey, asshole!
Alright.
What's with your face?
Got another item right here.
How's it, my man?
Alright, and we're heading all the way over here.
Roger that. Beat her.
Next street. So I believe this is where the, it looks like it's right there. Sub-story. Actually, I might want to do this fight here.
Let's get started.
かかってきやがる。
全力で行くよ。
Quit playing around! You chickening out on me?
はあ。集まる。
Alright.
何？来ない。
受けてみな
どりゃ俺の番だな。
どう
もらっ
した
た風穴開けてやるよ。
俺の番か。
よし
ビビってんのか
Hopefully that shouldn't be much if he's paralyzed.
任せといて
Yeah. That firing squad should get both of them like this.
風穴開けてやるよ。
行くぜ。
And this should finish him off.
調子だぜ。
Alright, looks like we got a job rank up for
悪くない気分だぜ。
よし
近寄るんじゃない。行くぜ。これは俺の気持ちだ。受け取ってくれ。おお、悩むの。面倒見てやるかの。
Alright. Water type. Or shield type.
何でもできそう
Alright. Looks like they were guarding a gold chest
いいも
here.
ん見っけ。開けてみるか。開いたぜ。
Alright, mask that puts a constant smile on your face. Talk T.
Knock it off with the staring.
開けてみるか。やったぜ。
Hellish Cape. Gloomy cape that seems like it's absorbed all the grudges and darkness in the very bowels of the earth. Oh, I got another guy here. I'll just throw down a quick save before taking on route number 2.
Knock it off with the staring. Dance to them.
後悔するなよ。
To your positions. ビビってんのか。
任せといてはあ集まる
Alright, did get a paralysis there.
行くぜ。受けてみな。
Pancaker.
俺の番だな。もらった。風穴開けてやるよ。
俺の番か。
Guy right into him. There you go. Do a little bit of bonus damage.
全力でいくよ覚悟
ぶちかます。
さっさと来い。
腰抜け野郎だ。
いつでもどうぞ
Go ahead
ガツンと行くぜ。みんな死ぬな
and
よ。
get a little bit of healing.
これで
ありがとうよ
あり。がとう
先で。
よし。行くぜ。お縄につきな。そら。そら。や。せい。
行くぜ。
ほら来いよ。
Let's see here.
終わらせる。
任せといて
Yeah, of course.
さっさと来い。
はっせいせいや
To your position.
いつでもどうぞ
ンガン行くぜ
相手して
You
や
do
る
with illegal spearing here.
受けてみな
So I can get both of these guys.
ほら来いよそう上がらねえもらった風穴開けてやるよ
Alright. You have a little stun there.
はあ集まれ
Alright. Agility buff is starting to get really annoying. There.
インストラク
なんとかやっか
Alright.
調子だぜ
$300, a couple of rank ups, and some monster buffs.
上昇上昇
吸収が早いのよね
Alright, so Kiryu's bond with his team has enhanced skills. His knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Kasuga's bond with his team enhances his skills. His knockback chain attacks are now stronger.
なんだよ
Alright.
行くぜお近づきの印ですいかがです
いいの
お前の気持ち伝わったぜ
Alright. Grass type. Alright, 2 king fights, not bad.
まだまだ大丈夫
Alright, so now we can head back over here. I'm pretty sure the girl that's on the ground here is the one that's got the sub-story. Please, someone.
なあ
Hey, are you alright, miss? Sniff. This drunk guy started getting aggressive with me inside the club. I just ran. I had to get away from him. Oh god, I was so scared. Whoa, okay, don't worry. It'll be alright. We should get you out of here. Are you hurt at
Hi.
all? No, I'm fine, thank you. But I'm so panicked, I'm not sure if I can move. That's okay. It's probably adrenaline. Let's just, Hey, I hate to ask, but do you think you could stay with me for the night?
Huh?
Huh? I don't want to be alone. Please watch over me. Just for tonight. Yeah, this definitely, like, reeks of, like, setup. What the hell? She can't be serious, can she? She's getting so close. So yeah, like, I think, like, B is just gonna kind of, like, deny the sub-quest, so I'll go with A, but I mean, like, this definitely feels like a setup, where it's, like, one of those things where, they take you into a space that you're, like, that you're not used to, and then once you're, like, in a room, or you're in some other, like, enclosed area, where you don't, like, really have access to the outside, then they just bring in a bunch of, like, muscular guys to come in, and they're just like, alright, now give us all your money. And it's just, like, it's a horrible setup, but I mean, like, when you think you're gonna get something out of it, and it's really easy for them to just be like, yeah, you know, like, you have the person that's quote-unquote vulnerable, that leads them into a spot that makes the person that's following them become vulnerable because they're taking them away from anything else that they have access to. Well, I can't just leave you here. All right, let's go. Really? Oh, my hero. We should get someplace better lit. Kinda new around here. Don't worry. There's a place close by where a friend of mine works. It's nice and safe. Take me there. I'm not saying that this is gonna be what's gonna happen here, but I'm just saying that that's one of those things that
乾杯。
one of those kind of scams that people can get kind of roped into.
おうこの酒うまいな。
いい飲みっぷりね。そうだ、自己紹介がまだでしたね。私はエマ、エミーって呼んで。お兄さんは日本の人ですよね。
ああ、俺は春日だ。春日一番。
名前も素敵。楽しく過ごしましょうね。今日はありがとう。私のために。
気にすんなよ。怖い目にあったんだ。酒でも飲んで吹き飛ばさないとな。
優しいんですね、一番さん。あなたみたいな人に迫られたら、私、受け入れちゃうかも。
おいおい、何を言い出すんだよ。そんなことしねえって。
知ってる。きっとどんな人にも優しいんでしょうね。でも今夜だけはあなたの優しさ、私が独占しちゃいたいな。
そう言ってもらえるのは光栄だが、ちょっと近くないか。
恥ずかしがっちゃってかわいい。ねえ、一番さん、私のことどう思います？
え？どうって、その。
Completely out of my element here. It's not like I'm good at this stuff in the first place, and these drinks are heavy. Like I barely know you. You're a cute little kitty, or you need company. I mean, 3 I think is the best response here, because we really don't know who this person is at all. So how can we really answer that question, such as, you know, like, what do you think of me? Well, I barely know you. Your cute little kitty is a little, I don't know, I think a little too forward at this point. You need company. Yeah, I don't really like that response just in general. So I barely know you, I guess would be the best response here.
こういうのはもっと親しくなってからの方が。
あら、私はもう親しいつもりよ、一番さん。二人の間に時間の長さなんて関係ないでしょ。それとも私のこと嫌い？思っているのは私だけ？私って魅力ないのかな？
そんなことねえよ。エミはその魅力的だと思うぜ。
ありがとう。
Oh, wait, what did I just say?
あなた、とってもユニークで面白い。本当に気に入っちゃった。
Didn't we just get into the
二
situation
人の
with
出会い
Chitose?
大切にしましょう。このお酒は私のおごり。とっても美味しいのよ。乾杯。
ちょっと酔っちまってすまねえ。
Alright, so use the left stick to adjust intensity, tone, or nuance. Your reply changes based on how full the gauges.
すまねえ。ちょっと酔いが回っちまったみたいで。
いいのよ、気にしないで。ジェントルマンなのね。でも目を背けなくても私ならいいのに。
え？
本当にユニークで面白い人だわ、あなた。そんなに慌てなくてもこの後ゆっくりね。
ああ。
Huh? Sheesh, what's going on? This alcohol is
最後
screwing
に
with
こ
my
れ
head.
私の一番好きなお酒なの。飲んだらここを出ましょう。お楽しみはその後にね。
Um, I do like I'm at my limit here because you already know that something is going on with the drinks where the girl brought you to a specific place where her friend works, specifically her friend works, and then you're drinking and you're getting hit really really hard with the alcohol, meaning that something else is going on. So I basically say like I'm at my limit, but I don't know if that's gonna like throw off the entire sub story. So we'll not drink because this is gonna be another thing. Like I said with like how Chitose was, where it was just like he's gonna pass out and he's gonna wind up waking up in a place that he doesn't recognize, and he's gonna be missing either his money or all of his items or something. So.
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもない。嫌なことを吹き飛ばす夜にするんだもんな。最後まで付き合ってやれよ。うめえ。どうだい？楽しい夜。あれ？
ごめんね、優しい日本人さん。
Ow, my head. Jeez, how much did I drink? I remember this woman. We were at a bar together. Must have really overdone it. Damn it, I forget what happened. Why does Hawaii keep doing this to me?
Huh?
Something feels lighter. My cash. Shit. Such a dumbass.
なあ。
Hey, you guys happen to see a blonde girl wearing pink inside there? We were drinking together, but I lost track of her. I don't think so, bud. What? She get you to pay and then ditch you? That's how it goes. That's the Hawaiian honey trap, pal. Everybody gets played once. Crap.
Huh?
Pardon me. I think I might know the woman you're looking for. Can we talk? So, who is she? If I'm right, her name is Mariana. She's somewhat notorious around here. Figures that Emmy was a fake name, I guess. She lures in tourists, gets them messed up on drinks, sleeping pills, if she has to. Once you're out cold, she empties their wallet. Been happening more often lately. No kidding. Must have played right into her hand, and oh geez, I feel like I said some really dumb stuff. Do you know her, Mariana? Could you get us in touch?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm afraid she and I have drifted apart. We were close back when we were children. Practically family. We saw each other so much. But over time, she grew up into someone very different. Once she looks to Once she took to a certain lifestyle, there was nothing anyone could do. I tried, but she wouldn't listen. Then she started scamming guys, or selling herself. Oh jeez. Isn't Hawaiian law supposed to be pretty strict about that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Sure is. It's important, you know, to maintain an image of propriety for tourists, for the tourist board. Mariana, though, I don't know how she kept it going all the time. She's either a criminal mastermind or someone's protecting her. But she can't stay this way forever. I've been hanging around here because I had rumors she's using this bar for the con.
申し訳ない
Still haven't run into her though. Sorry. If I'd gotten here sooner, we might have saved your money. Huh, it's alright. My own fault. So, it sounds like you haven't given up on her yet.
はい
I care about her. I can't help it. The little girl who used to laugh with me as a kid. That's a memory I'll always treasure. I'd give anything for her to clean herself up and laugh the way she used to. That's all I want. I understand. I'll find her. What? I mean, I do need to get my money back, right? After that, though, I'll make sure I put you both in contact. Maybe she might even turn over a new leaf. I don't know how to thank you. I never told you my name. It's Zach. I teach the elementary school by here. You?
Oh.
Ichiban Kasuga. I'm in Hawaii on some personal business. It's good to meet you, Kasuga. Listen. The only lead I've got is that Mariana turns up in the back alley of Pearl Avenue some nights. Honestly, it's a pretty bad neighborhood. I'm worried about what kind of people she might be mixed up with. Don't know why I can't read. Back alley, Pearl, huh? Okay, I'll let you know if I see her.
はい
Thank you. I'll keep looking too. Take care. Maybe I'll go check that alleyway. Hope I can find her before the situation gets worse. Alright. So it looks like she is over here. Yeah. Quite a ways away. Alright, let's see here.
体が軽いな。
Need to make my way south, and then I guess I can turn here, go to the end, and then turn left.
よいいじゃな。
峠にだ
さあ行きますか全力で行くよ
合わせるぞ。
ガンガン行くぜ。
ほら来いよ
ガツンと行くぜ。
この調子でサクサク行きましょう
調子だぜ。
Yeah. Definitely know that, I've heard about, those kind of scams where basically someone, like, they try to play on your sympathy, and then, all that they do is they're just trying to do it to get you to drop your guard.
行きますか任せといて
2人がかりだ
はあ集まる
やんのかい見なけんのか
ぶちかます。
相手してやる。
俺の番だな
私も
俺の番か。
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's people tend to be vulnerable so that they can put other people into a vulnerable position. It makes it easier for them to take advantage. Looks like I can't head down this way. Looks like I have to go like that. Make a quick stop over here. Just grab this free item.
Hey there.
Here's a roast beef sandwich. Alright. So, is this
いいコンディションだ。
yeah. Someone that can come to Dondoku Island.
Huh?
Huh? What's with all the pineapples? Is this a fruit stand or something? Or maybe some kind of garage? Wrong on both accounts, buddy. Part of the operation here is actually selling guns. Guns? Really? Thought maybe I could grab a smoothie. Bullet Hell Armory? Kinda specific when it comes to... Yeah, Bullet Hell Armory. That's pretty... Sounds like pretty much like a gun store. Nope, but you can probably get some under-the-table deals, though. Right here, they've got all sorts of weapons. Now, I know Japan's nowhere near as gun-crazy as we are, but still, couldn't hurt to take a look, right? Yeah, I guess we could see what's in there. It's actually got me curious. You think they sell pineapples, too? Huh. Only one way to find out. Alright, I was in a building and now I'm teleported outside. Alright. This is where that guy, Zach guy told me Mariana hangs out.
Huh?
That's her, I think. Headed into the alley, like you said. What's she up to? Well, I was in the process of being inside of a building. Hold on, I got.
これだな。うまく取れたぜ。
準備はできてるぜ。
That's gonna teleport me outside again.
Aloha!
Let's see here. Sharktooth Knuckles. $7,000. So I'm guessing this is for a hero. This is for like the base punching stuff. An antique revolver. Well, I got the money for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that now, because that's, a rather large boost
Thank
damage.
you.
Wondering how I'm going to be getting, the big money. But some of that stuff is $150,000. Alright, let's throw that just another save here.
よ。
Yo, remember me? Never paid you back for the drinks, Emmy. You, nice to see you again, Mr. Ichiben.
はあ、
Ichiban. No big deal, I guess. Didn't learn your name either, did I, Mariana? Where'd you hear that? Long story. Hey, prick. You harassing Sophia or something? Ah. Eh? Whoa. Wait a second. Who's Sophia? Don't play dumb with me now. You got some stones hitting on my lady. You're dead.
調子に乗るよね。
戦闘準備完了。全力で行くよ。
Oh, now you're paralyzed.
合わせるぞ。
ほら。よし。
何？来ないの？
I gotta say, so, for some reason, the linebacker class really reminds me, when they attack, like, down characters, it reminds me of, the game NFL Blitz. Whenever you would tackle someone and then, you could run up and you could just, like, continue just, like, jumping on top of them while they're down. And it's just like a lot of the animations kind of remind me of that. Ooh, sheesh. Sophia, huh? How many names does that make? Got a lot to talk about, but first, Mama? What's happening? That was scary just now. Who's he? It's alright, baby. Nothing to worry about. This man's a friend of mine. Right? Yeah. Mama? Is he really Mariana's kid? Mama needs to have a conversation, okay? Think you can go home and wait for me like a big boy, Kyle? Okay. Not surprised that I'm not surprised this is Zach's fault. He cares about you. He's worried. And he remembers spending your childhood together. Zach doesn't know shit.
Huh?
You mentioned how rich he is? He was born sucking a silver tit. Meanwhile, I was just an accident for a couple of deadbeats. The only reason Zach and I played together as children is because his family moved onto the block next to mine. Probably to redevelop it. I knew from the day that we met, we were from different worlds. Doubt he ever realized that. Then, once I was a little older, my parents insisted I start bringing in money, the only way I could. Lucky for me, they both wound up back in prison. Of course, by then I had a kid of my own. No clue who his father is. Kyle, you mean? I've got nothing and no one to rely on. But he still has to rely on me. So yeah, whatever Zach told you I've done it. To feed my child, I'd do anything. If he came for your money, it's already spent. Don't look at me like that. You think I've got some college degree I'm sitting on? You may resent the world I was born into, but I am not sorry for what I've had to do to survive in it. And I don't need one more do-gooder telling me to pull myself up and make a fresh start, or damn it. Mariana. She's right. It's not as simple as turning over a new leaf. At least in Japan, we have some safety nets like Hello Work. Some places just spit you out and expect you to sink or swim.
Oh.
I get how hard it sucks to be looked down on when you're just trying to make it to another day, but this road never ends well. You can justify anything by saying it's for your child, but just because it's defensible doesn't mean it's right.
Nah.
Even if you avoid jail time, How long is it going to be before your own son grows up and blames himself for what he went through? Look, I have no right to tell you what to do. I grew up in a different world too. And even at my lowest, I had people I could count on. No, it's true. Nothing better will ever come from this. I don't want to raise another person like me, who can't even afford to hope. Only, I don't know what else I can do. Kasuga. Hey, glad you finally made it. It's good to see you, Mariana. Zach? I didn't know about your boy. So goddamn sorry, Mariana. Stop. Why are you apologizing? You're not responsible for any of this. I couldn't see it. You were being marched into hell by your parents, and I was too stupid to even notice. I thought you'd become some teenage delinquent. I thought if I could get through to you, it'd all be like it was before. I'm so ashamed of myself. I should have tried harder to understand. I could have helped you. No. Don't you fucking say you could have helped me. These were my problems to endure, not yours to throw money at. My parents took my choices away from me once. You can't fix me by doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't. But I can be here while you're fixing your things yourself. What? Can't change our past, but sometimes with help, we can change our futures. Even when it seems like nothing better will ever come your way. Mariana, it's not going to be easy, but if you want to do this, turn yourself in, and you can still have a life. No, my boy. Kyle needs me. I know he does. So let me look after him until you're back. You? I'm a teacher, you know. Kids are my specialty. I promise I'll take care of him, and I won't let him forget you for a moment. We'll move into my parents' house. My mom would love having him around, I'm sure. That's not a good idea. To promise someone else's house to someone else's child, that is not a good idea. That is like you're assuming that you're assuming that, like, so your parent loves you, but the thing is that your parent doesn't have an obligation to a friend's child, especially if they're going to be living with them. And he's like, yeah, we'll just move in with my mom, and I'm sure she'll be fine with it. And it's just like, you don't know that. You have not had any type of conversation or communication with, like, hey, is it cool if I bring the kid of a friend to live with us? That is not a good idea. But sounds like a pretty good deal. It's your call, Mariana. Marianne. I don't know why I keep saying Mariana. There is no A at the end of that. Thank you both. I never really believed anyone had this kind of compassion. Since I was old enough, it only seemed like for one person to win, another had to lose. I thought I could make it, if those were the rules. Then I had Kyle. I don't want him to have to live like that. I keep having this nightmare where he comes to me in the dark. I see his eyes and he asks me, "What have you done, Mama?" Marianne. He has the right to hear an answer that won't cause him pain. Ichiban, Zach. Maybe I can actually give him one. Give me a little more time, alright? Sort everything out. Of course. Tell me when you're ready and I'll be there. Okay. That's all we can do for now. I hope Marianne can make the next step. Alright, so that did not end the sub-story. So I guess, like, I'll have to see if, like, I get a text message or something. But it did just blow like a huge chunk of cash
How's it going?
buying some equipment. Got another king guy over here.
Hello. Aloha.
Doing some chocolate ice cream.
How's it going? Hello. What the hell?
Alright, looks like we got
How's it going?
another king guy over here. So, just gonna throw down just another quick save here. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the next episode.